friends, you're welcome to Belvy Creations, the beautiful live channel. I'm giving out a very big thank you and a mega love shout out to all of my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your wonderfully immense shares, and thank you for your lovely comments. That said, here on Belvy Creations channel, we talk about herbal health teas and tips. And then we also talk about the things you can find around your kitchen to make your very own hair care and skincare products and still look beautiful naturally. We also talk about motivational talks and business. So if you go down to my channel, you watch my videos, you're going to see all of these put together. Now, in today's video, we're going motivational. Like, I'm so calm in my spirit. I'm so inspired in my spirit because I'm kind of tired because I'm trying to move out from this. How do you treat mean people maturely? How do you respond to mean people maturely? First of all, the question you should be asking is, who is a mean person? What are the things that mean people do that make them mean? Why are mean people mean? And how can you respond to mean people maturely? So, who is a mean person? There are so many ways you can define a mean person. A mean person is someone that is wicked, someone that is nasty, someone that is selfish, someone that is self-centered, someone who is egoistic. They think only of themselves. Someone that is spiteful, someone that is cruel to others, someone that doesn't speak well of others, someone that is hateful, someone that is merciless, someone that is a bully. A bully has the qualities of a mean person. So now that you understand the meaning of who is a mean person, why would someone choose to be mean? That's the question you should be asking. They've got insecurities. And how do they deal with these insecurities? They deal with these insecurities by portraying it on others. Portraying it on others, how do they portray it on others? By trying to invalidate people that they think that are stronger than them to feel less of who they are. It may be insecurities from their background. It may be insecurities from something they are going through. It may be insecurities from not being able to achieve something, to get something. So sometimes being a mean person doesn't even mean that they can be mean to you, they can be cruel to you, they can be nasty to you by themselves. Sometimes they can even recruit people to join them and be mean to you. So how do you treat someone who is mean to you, and how do you handle this maturely? Why are we even talking about this topic? As kids, we'll go to school and we would find friends that will be so mean to us. For example, during break time at school, that mean bully at school maybe take away your lunch, or maybe beat you up, or maybe make the whole class to mock at you, laugh at you, and treat you as if you're nothing. Right now, you can discover that mean people are everywhere. They are not just amongst our kids, but adults are becoming mean to adults. People that you think that they are adults and that they have a more mature sense and of purpose, and that they can see things differently from when we were kids. They are being mean to other adults, and then you start asking questions. Why would an adult be mean? There are so many reasons, and adult meanness can be nasty. Sometimes you can see adult meanness at the office. There's just that one colleague who just doesn't like you, who just enjoys setting you up, who just wants to see everyone hating on you, who just wants to see you never happy at the office. Or that neighbor who makes other neighbors to team up against you, who just enjoys seeing you sad, who just enjoys seeing your strength invalidated, because they think that in doing so, it makes them powerful, it makes them superior, it makes them popular, it makes them have the attention, the positive attention, with everyone worshiping them, while they portray that negative attention towards you with everyone mocking at you, laughing at you, and making you feel like you're nothing in that neighborhood. Sometimes you see even mean people on social media. I have seen so many mean people on social media, and there are so many mean people out there on social media. You can see them from their comments, typers and typees being so mean. Maybe, and most of the times, some of these stars go through a lot of this, and sometimes it leads them to depression. Sometimes it leads to suicide. Sometimes it leads to isolation. People start getting isolated because they don't want to come across mean people. They don't want to be treated mean. They don't want to be devalued. So when someone is mean to you, the most mature, nice way to treat them is by killing them with kindness. Do not let their anger, their rudeness, or their treatment of you get to you. The best thing you can do is, when someone is mean to you, kill them with kindness. Love conquers all. Kill them with kindness. Show them love anyways. When they do something, teach them the right way to do it. Remember, a mean person is someone who already has insecurity. So when you kill them with kindness, you teach them how to show love. When you keep showing them kindness, you teach them how. The second way you can treat a mean person nicely is to focus on what is good for you. For example, if you share the same office space with someone who is nasty to you, who is spiteful, who is hateful, who is mean to you, what you can do is forget about them. Focus on what is good for you. Do not let their negative energy affect you. You let their negative energy affect you. It affects your productivity at work. It affects your self-consciousness. It affects your emotional self. So instead of focusing on who they are, what they are, focus on yourself. Another mature, nice way you can react to a mean person is by ignoring them. It is the right thing to do if you decide to ignore them, because someone who is mean to you knows what they are doing. When they get angry at you, they want to see how they can provoke you and push you to your limit. When they get nasty at you, they want to see how they can get you to react and fight them. When they start speaking rude to you or treating you in a condescending manner, it is because they want to see how much they can provoke you and if they can actually bring out the animal in you. So it would be the wrong thing for you to stoop down to their level and also get angry and mad and then cause an eruption and then you two start doing whatever. So the best thing for you to do is to ignore. Let them know that you make them feel like they're not important. When you give them that time, they show up. But when you don't give them that chance, another way of treating a mean person nicely and maturely is by setting boundaries. Setting boundaries doesn't necessarily mean that you have to verbally communicate to them that you're setting boundaries. You can set boundaries through your body language and through your facial expression. Take for example that you are in an office space and then there's this one mean person who is always trying to set you up, always trying to make sure that your colleagues or your boss treat you in a certain kind of way and are hateful towards you. What do? Sometimes when you find them doing that, or when they're getting angry or they are being rude to you or talking down at you, the best thing is to give them that facial expression. Remember, when a bully or a mean person targets you, it's because they see that they can actually make you weak. And in making you weak, that is where they find their strength. So setting boundaries through your facial expression or your body language can go a long way to communicate to them that you don't fear them and that you can actually fight for yourself. This way, you are being very mature and really nice. And through your body language and facial expression, your mean person would know that they just dealt with the wrong person and would just avoid you and learn to understand that you've just set the boundary. I have no idea if you have ever been treated by a mean person, but I would like to know at the comment section how you reacted. Why was this person mean to you? Did you try to find out what was going on in their life? And if you did, what was going on in their life? How did you help them come out of being a mean person? So I would love to hear what your take on this one. Now, let me leave you guys with this story. So many years back, we used to live at a rental house. So it was a small place and we were a big family. And my family had decided to move to that small place because we're constructing our own house, our own home back then. Because we needed to save money in order to complete our own home like really fast. So the house owner, a lady, was really mean to my mom. She was really mean to my mom. So one day I came home back from school really early and I was the only one at home that day. So this house owner was sitting under a mango tree with the caretaker and they were talking, they were just having a conversation. So when I got close to them, I just passed by and I did not even say hello to them. You know the African way, like their elders, you have to say hello ma, hello ma. But I intentionally did not say hello to them because I was hurting. Someone was being mean to my mom and it hurt my feeling. So I bypassed them. Then I just looked for a chair and sat right in front of our apartment. Then 30 minutes later, this old house owner calls me, an old lady actually. She calls me and then she's like, my daughter, why didn't you greet your mothers? I looked at her, I did not say anything. My daughter, I'm talking to you. If you are a well brought up child, why would you bypass your elders without saying hello? I still didn't say anything. My daughter, I'm talking to you. What sort of a mannerless child are you? Or is it because I talked to your mom rudely the other day? So when she said what she said, I looked into her eyes and I asked her, why are you being mean to my mom? I was so angry. I insulted those two old ladies. She stopped disrespecting my mom and changed completely until we moved out of that house. Why am I telling you guys this story? Sometimes a mean person needs to see that you can actually stand up for yourself and fight. There are so many ways you can stand up for yourself and fight. Sometimes you can call their insecurities by name and let them know that you know that they're dealing with these insecurities and they're trying to portray it on you. How their reactions and the way they treat others manifest on those people until you call them out and say it by name that this action of theirs, that action and that action is actually really bad. So instead of allowing a mean person to be mean, nasty, bully you, to be hateful towards you, or to recruit others to hate you, to be mean to you, to be spiteful towards you, it is best to call their actions by name, because in standing up for yourself, you are restoring your respect. Humans deserve respect, no matter who they are. So it's the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? That is the end of our motivational talk for today. And I hope that this inspires you. Whether your child, your family member, your friend, or your loved one is going through bullying, always stand up for yourself and correct the bully. Maybe that bully needs more help than even you.